fine, sir.
Yes, of course.
Very warm good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Raghav. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
You had your lunch?
No, sir. I will have after this.
After this.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Raghav, lovely
Sir.
name.
Thank you, sir.
What is its meaning?
Sir, it's other name of God Ram. So, the most prevalent meaning is this only, sir.
In addition to being Prabhu Shri Ram's name,
Sir.
does it also have a meaning?
Sir, I have tried to search it on internet, but I was unable to find something. Sir.
But you like the name?
Yes, sir. I am very happy that my parents chose this name, sir.
Yeah. Similarly, September 25
Yes, sir.
actually also happens to be birth date of a, I would say, great person, although he was kind of neglected till recently.
Okay, sir.
As of today, no, he's no more a neglected person.
Yes, sir. Sir, Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
No, Vajpayee is 21st December.
Oh, sorry, sir. His.
And I mean, I would say thankfully, he was never neglected.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll look into it, sir. I'm not able to recall right now, sir.
This is Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay.
Yes, sir. We share the same birthday, actually, sir. Sorry, I could not recall, sir. Yes, sir.
In interview terms, it could mean, there could be discussion on
Yes, sir.
Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay.
Yes, sure, sir.
So any chance you have gone through?
Sir, sorry,
his
I forgot. Yes, sir, I've heard about his philosophy of Antyodaya, sir. That development must cater to the last person standing in the line, sir. Then it will be the actual relevance for the developmental efforts. So to that extent, I'm aware, sir.
Actually, his philosophy is not described as Antyodaya.
Okay, sir. Thank you for informing, sir.
Antyodaya is a Gandhian term, which he did accept that.
Okay, sir.
But it is Antyodaya se Sarvodaya tak.
Right, sir. Right. Very right, sir.
And Sarvodaya also was a concept developed by Vinoba Bhave.
Okay, sir.
We can always discuss Deen Dayalji, but he can come up in your interview big time.
Sure, sir. I'll further look into it, sir.
More so.
Yes, sir.
Regarding, let me say, his concepts of development with economics as your subject.
Yes, sir.
What were Deen Dayalji's concepts about development?
Thank you for informing, sir. I'll definitely read it today, sir. Today itself, sir.
Then give me a brief take on economic survey.
Oh, yes, sir. This year's survey is quite comprehensive in its coverage, sir. Nearly 700 pages, sir. And the extensive coverage of chapters is also very good, sir. The prospects about Indian economy are also very well covered, sir. Any specific area should I focus on, sir?
There are highlights of economic survey.
Yes, sir.
And at the start of the survey, there is an executive summary.
Yes, sir.
That could be what you may focus, even in coming days to prepare.
So I have went through it, sir. Yes, sir. So the growth forecast, the challenges, the headwinds, all the reform areas talked about.
Just as a test case for a while, I'll pick up the issue of FDI. What does it talk about FDI?
Sir, the economic service suggests that a dedicated committee should be formed to look into the areas where FDI can be further improved.
What's the current status of FDI?
Sir, from last year onwards, we have started to come in net positive zone. Post-COVID till last year, we were in the net negative zone, sir, regarding FDI.
Current year, is FDI increasing or decreasing?
Sir, gross FDI has been consistently good, but net FDI has been a challenge until last year. This year, we will be turning positive, sir. More than 1%, sir.
What is the component of what is called as FPI?
Sir, FPI and FDI are differentiated based on the percentage. So, sir, 10% is the criteria demarcating, and FPI is more of a profit-seeking investment, short-term hot money, and FDI is long-term investment-based, augmenting to the capability of the firms, and is more in the physical infrastructure.
So, what does the survey say about FPI?
Sir, FPI inflows have been a consistent challenge for Indian economy due to various reasons, and it is also leading to rupee depreciation to a great extent, sir.
In fact, this year there are FPI outflows.
Yes, sir.
FPIs are withdrawing.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, there are multiple reasons, sir. So one is that in the US, there has been expectations that Fed will reduce the interest rate, but Fed has not done so. So the yield of the US bonds has come up to a large extent, so that has reduced the margin. So investors are preferring that, sir. Secondly, Trump's uncertainty, sir. So people are taking out their funds from emerging economies towards the safer economy, which is US. So thirdly, the AI boom is there in US. The Nasdaq is highly inflated as of now. So everyone wants to profit from the economic boom. So they're taking their money towards there. And also, sir, the RBI has started to intervene less into rupee management. So we are seeing rupee depreciating more because of that policy as well, sir.
Trump appointed new
Yes, sir.
chairman.
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
Sir, I'm unable to recall the name, sir. It was today or yesterday only, sir. I saw it. Sir,
And what are his economic viewpoints or philosophy or policies?
Sir, I could not get into the depth, sir. But I have read that he has been associated with Stanford and Harvard. So he is widely respected in the industry, sir. But I am limited knowledge. So I will look
What
into
was
it.
the ongoing fight between Trump and Powell?
Sir, Trump wanted the Fed chair to reduce the rates further, but Powell was hesitant in doing so. He was under the impression that inflation has not subsided to an extent where monetary policy could be loosened further. So that was the major discontentment between the two.
Do we see any such parallel fight in our system?
Sir, I think Indian economy in terms of fiscal and monetary coordination has done a better job than them, sir. So, for example, in the COVID crisis, both monetary and fiscal policy worked in tandem to loosen the both the systems, and government put some support. RBI also loosened the monetary policy. When in the external scenario, the inflation in global scenario was high, RBI did a good job of reducing the monetary support, sir. So, to a great extent, we are going in coordinative mode, sir. I would say.
What ensures that coordination?
Sir, I think regular deliberations between the two organizations, government and RBI, discussing in the best faith of the Indian economy, sir. And sir, I will look into it further. I'm aware to this extent only, sir.
Right. All Jhunjhunwalas also are supposed to be good at economics.
Sir, that is a stereotype, I would say, sir.
Is it?
Sir, because mostly the community is business led. So from childhood we are given business lessons, sir. So that ultimately advantage is there, but I think the community is diversifying into other areas as well, sir. So
Recently, there is a reason
yes, sir.
why the name Jhunjhunwala carries some weight in the field of finance.
Sir, the ace investor of India, Raghav Jhunjhunwala ji, passed away, sir. So I think,
When did he pass away?
sir, 2 years back, sir.
How old was he?
Sir, I don't recall the age, sir. Sorry, sir.
What is there anything you would say is his contribution to finance sector?
Sir, not exactly I'm able to recall, but sir, his lessons in value investing were something one should look into it, sir. It augurs a very good lesson for investors of today who believe in day trading and very short time investing, sir. Given the volatility of the markets, value investing is a better domain, I would say, in today's terms, which one can learn from him, sir.
Current status of NPA?
NPA, sir, gross it is 2.2%, net is 0.5%, sir.
I'm almost certain you remember the NPA crisis a couple of years ago.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, what was that crisis?
Sir, in 2017, gross NPA crossed 11%, sir. That was a very challenging situation for us, sir. Should I go into the challenge reasons because why it happened, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, starting from the 2008 economic shock, which the global financial markets underwent, So firstly, there was a challenge in the global market where the exporters faced a huge loss in demand, sir. So secondly, the loose monetary policy which we undertook after the 2008 crisis, the regulatory forbearance as the economic survey calls it. So sir, that led to very laxative monetary policy and credit appraisals by the bankers, sir. So there were losses in the infrastructure sector as well. For example, the construction sector was undergoing a major stress, sir. And in the 2017, the ILFS crisis, sir, was a major trigger for the overall crisis of the economy, sir. So these were the major factors, I would say, sir.
How was it tackled? How was the problem tackled?
Yes, sir. So, sir, as we discussed earlier, there was a synergy between the RBI and the government efforts. Government undertook legal changes, most notably the IBC 2016. RBI complemented it with other steps. For example, the capital adequacy norms. Prompt corrective actions were introduced for even the non-banking sectors like the NBFCs. The classification-based criteria for regulation was introduced. Government also helped it in the form of bank recapitalization and public sector bank merger. So, sir, a broad-based area of engagement between both the agencies helped us cater to this problem, sir.
While your list is good and reasonably comprehensive,
Yes, sir.
I'm afraid it is missing one probably most important component of how NBS situation was handled.
Sir, are we talking about asset quality review, sir?
Now you're inching closer to the answer, but still not hitting the bullseye.
Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall it.
Okay.
No.
What is the concept of bad banks?
Bad banks, yes, sir. So it is an experiment which was which was talked about by the Economic Survey of 2017-18. So a public sector asset reconstruction company is called a bad bank, sir. It has two components, NARCL and IDRCL, sir. So NARCL will take up the bad loans from the public sector banks and IDRCL will take up the recovery aspect, sir. So this as a concept was introduced for better bad loan management, sir.
Was it implemented?
Sir, I'm not sure of the current status, but I don't think it has been implemented as of
It
now.
has been implemented.
Sorry, sir. I am very sorry. I will look into it,
That
sir.
is the main reason.
Okay, sir.
So I said a while ago that the list you said is, yes, that is right.
Yes, sir.
But this is the most important component missing.
I'm very sorry, sir. I will look into it today, sir.
Actually, in 2-3 budgets in a consecutive way,
Yes, sir.
asset reconstruction companies were created. There are 2 companies.
Okay, sir.
That issue has been handled. That is the reason now NPAs have come down to like 2.1%.
Thank you for pointing it out, sir. I was a major knowledge gap, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are Basel III norms?
Basel III norms, sir, are given by the Swiss agency. So there are multiple aspects to it, sir. One is the capital adequacy norm, sir. Other is the liquidity coverage ratio. And sir, certain.
Can Indian banking actually follow all Basel III norms?
Sir, we are even doing better than what is prescribed in the Basel norm, sir. For example, the capital adequacy norm prescribed by the Basel, RBI has prescribed it 1% more, the 8% by Basel, and RBI prescribed 9%. We are doing much better than that also, sir. We have crossed 11% as of last year's economic survey, sir. So I think, sir, I'm not sure about all the other parameters, sir, but we are doing good, sir.
During that NPA crisis, there was a term called
dual balance sheet crisis.
Balance sheet problem.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Sir, there were 2 entities it was referring to. One is the banks and one was the borrowers, that is the corporate, sir. Banks had very bad balance sheet because of the bad loans, and because of that banks, the corporate were unable to borrow, and that was further exacerbating the bad loan crisis in the corporate balance sheet, sir. So it was a twin balance sheet issue, sir.
Who was Kunwar Singh?
Kunwar Singh, sir, was a freedom fighter. For his role in 1857 rebellion, he is remembered, sir. Raja Kunwar Singh, as we call him, sir.
In cricket, are you the batsman? You are saying all-rounder.
Yes, sir.
So, as a bowler, are you pace bowler or?
Sir, spin, right arm spin.
Right arm spin. Okay. How is dusra bold?
Sir, it is challenging to define this, sir. I will try my best, sir. So, it is a false pretext of bowling, sir. So, an off spinner tries to bowl it in a certain way that is deceptive to the batsman, sir. So, instead of going in the leg side or the offside, it goes the other way, sir. Sir, as far as I am aware, sir.
Are there any moral considerations for casual photography?
Yes, sir, there have been certain ethical issues attached to it, sir. For example, photographing the public spaces that may lead to infringement of privacy of various people and people who don't want to be captured without their consent, sir. So, sir, I try not to capture people in the public spaces. So, this is one aspect I can remember, sir.
Good. Sort of one last before we discuss further.
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Have you noticed some accidents, including unfortunately some deaths, because of use of Google Maps?
Sir, there was one incident wherein a person in their car drove into the lake, sir. Sir, yes, sir, there has been policy and legal grey areas associated with this, sir.
So, what is the responsibility of Google Maps in case such an event happens?
Sir, I'm not sure of the exact nitty-gritty, sir. I'll look into it, sir. Sorry, sir.
And with now AI,
Yes, sir.
is such danger increasing in fact?
Sir, I think there can be both aspects to it. AI can help overcome the computational aspects, sir, the limitations, as it can organize data sources from various different entities, sir. So, an improved result can be given. But, sir, given the trust which we are having on AI, sir, and AI is currently under the experimental phase, sir. So, a lot of trust deficit and accountability gray areas are also there, sir, in my opinion. So, this is a mixed bag of outcomes.
Fine, Raghav.
Yes, sir.
Let's discuss now.
Thank you, sir.
I would broadly basically say you're on the right track, although with 18 days to go, 19 days or 19.
Yes, sir.
Do brush up. I'll suggest
Yes,
ideas
sir.
and
Thank you,
whatnot.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to say the core, of course, of any interview always is current events.
Yes, sir.
So, like wide-ranging study of current events.
Sure, sir.
So, it will be current events for Bihar.
So should I know?
That
Yes,
is
sir.
meant for you.
Thank you.
It will be current for Bihar, India, and the world.
Yes, sir.
Then with your subject economics for both graduation and optional.
Yes, sir.
So the panel will sort of expect you to be genuinely good at economics, which you are.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
only suggest how to keep going deeper.
Sure, sir.
Basically, you are very good at economics also. Now, by 19th February, this budget may be an old news.
Yes, sir.
But with you, it can come up for discussion.
We should be prepared, sir. Yes, sir.
So, the survey,
yes, sir.
Budget, and then it could be discussion on, you can say, Bihar economy.
Yes, sir.
By mid-February, states begin to declare their budgets. In fact, Tamil Nadu presented its budget day before yesterday.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So it means Tamil Nadu presented its state budget before national budget.
Yes, sir.
Which is typical DMK-like. It's a separate issue of discussion already.
Yes.
But who knows? I don't know the Bihar date.
Yes, sir.
But the state budget.
So they do generally after the union budget,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes,
All other states.
Yes, sir.
It is I call it DMK separatism. And that guy Stalin is deliberately nurturing his DMK. I don't call it Tamil separatism. Tamil are not separatists.
Yes, sir.
But DMK is definitely. And especially this one under the current dispensation. If the issue comes up for UPSC aspirant, that can.
Yes, sir.
My point for interview preparation is state budget also.
Sure, sir. I'll look into it, sir.
And the global economy also.
All right, sir.
That was what I did in limited time.
Yes, sir.
Reasons I brought up. The Fed chairman.
Yes, sir.
He is Kevin Warsaw.
Yes, I was forgetting the name, sir. Sorry.
He's barely in his 30s.
Yes, sir. He's very young, sir, but loyal to Trump, sir.
Absolutely. And these days, that is his only criteria for appointment.
Unfortunately, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cricket, of course, any discussion, any which way.
Yes, sir.
I need to tell you that your description was Dusra was not.
Yes,
not
sir.
bang on target.
Yes, sir. I need to revise it, sir.
Actually, it's very simple description. It's a leg break bowled with grip for an off break.
Yes, very correctly pointed out, sir.
That's it.
Yes, very correctly.
So, it's the reverse of googly.
Yes, sir. Very correct, sir.
And in terms of interview, again, there could be discussion on who developed Dusra,
Origins.
who are considered masters in Dusra.
All right, sir. All right.
Discussion on cricket. It can go in batting direction also. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Carom also can come up for discussion.
Yes, sir.
Today I did not touch upon that, but carom can come up for discussion. As it was a research paper on NPS, so we discussed
Yes, sir.
overall NPS issue. That's a little surprise, huh?
The
Asset
bad banks.
reconstruction
Sir, I was
companies,
completely unaware, sir.
they have been formed, they have been implemented, they have done well. That is main reason why NPS are now
So first thing I'll read after this, sir.
in the manageable one. Your answer about fiscal and monetary coordination and this reference that we are doing actually better than the norm set by. These two I am going to say are excellent parts.
Thank you, sir.
High points of today's interaction.
Yes, sir.
And my intention in pointing them out is, when you see this video also,
Yes,
that's
sir.
the whole purpose of recording.
Yes, sir.
Play this part like 10 times
Okay, sir.
and tell your brain that all my answers on 19 February are going to be this level.
Sir, which two aspects? So one is
When
the
you told about the fiscal and
monetary coordination.
monetary coordination in India,
Yes, sir.
that was in the context of Trump-Powell fight,
Yes, sir.
and how is India doing?
Yes,
That
sir.
answer.
Sure, sir.
And when we were discussing Basel III norms, and I said, can India follow?
Yes, sir.
You said, actually we are doing better than
Yes,
the
sir.
norm. There is, actually it can be still discussed, mind you.
Yes, sir.
I'll take half a minute again because I see good understanding of economics also in you.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, slightly higher rates of interest. Don't they constrain economic development?
Yes, sir. To an extent, they curtail the borrowings of the private sector. But,
Yeah.
sir, given the inflationary scenario, banks have to be very cautious. Central banks, sir. So that it does not further lead to inflationary spirals.
I have always thought about this. Actually, Indian banking is basically very cautious and conservative.
Okay, sir.
Its consequences, we don't go into dazzling development,
Yes, sir.
and we don't also fall into sudden crisis, something that happens with US system.
All right, sir. Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
But the question is, do we want that?
No, sir. We cannot afford such risky situations.
And we are what is called as high interest regime, although in recent times, step by step, the interest rates have come down.
So cost of overall borrowings in the economy is very high, sir, because we are bank dependent, sir.
Yeah. But that makes our businesses
very true, sir.
Not compete at global level.
So we don't have the bond markets which we should have, sir, for diversifying the risk from the banking sector, sir.
So some judicious balance there we need.
So this is one of the areas I have prepared if they ask me which all economic reforms you want to see, sir. So corporate bond reforms I have prepared, sir.
And your idea of having 4 banks?
So bank merger and... Sir, I have a mixed opinion on this, sir. So bank merger by itself is not a magic wand for all the banking problems of the country, sir.
Definitely not.
So, sir, if by improving the bank consolidation, we can improve the scale and the scope of economies, that is a very welcome step. Job losses should not be there while consolidation. That did not thankfully have. Sir, I think, yes, if the economies of scale and scope could improve, then we can definitely think in this direction, sir.
But actually, intention is to make our banks globally competitive.
Yes, sir. Large banks.
That's the logic behind merger and
correct, sir.
4 banks.
Correct, sir.
And there was one more point. Actually, many banks which were not doing well
Yes, sir.
were successfully merged into a bank that is doing well.
Yes, sir.
In the process, actually improving banking sector.
Very correct, sir. The regional coordination was also kept in mind, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now just a couple of small things,
Yes,
but
sir.
important. Raghav
And
derives from Raghu,
yes, sir.
people of Raghu.
Cool.
That will be the literal meaning.
Yes, sir.
प्रभु श्री राम के कुल का नाम ही रघुकुल है.
Yes, sir.
जो उनका पहला है आद्य, उसका नाम राजा रघु है. उसकी बहुत सारी महान कहानियां हैं.
Okay, sir.
और उसके सारे डिसेंडेंट्स को राघव कहा जाता है.
Okay, sir. Okay.
रघु के लोग, जैसे पांडवों को पांडव क्यों कहा जाता है?
Okay, sir. I was unaware, sir.
पंडु के पुत्र.
Okay,
पंडु,
sir.
पिताजी
Yes, sir.
का नाम पंडु है,
Yes, sir.
इसलिए उनके पुत्रों को पांडव.
All right, sir. Thank you for
कौरव
this.
भी वही है कि कुरु
कुरु
कुल के
वंश.
लोग, सो कौरव तो
Sure, sir.
राघव. But these days this can come up for discussion.
And sir, also Deen Dayal Upadhyay, sir. Yes, sir.
That you do take your time to study. His philosophy and especially the developmental model he proposed
Correct, sir.
is called एकात्मिक मानवतावाद.
Okay, sir.
The English name is integral humanism.
Ek.
But do study that. If some panel
Thank you for
members'
informing.
attention is drawn,
सर हिंदी में क्या था?
एकात्मिक मानवतावाद. एकात्मिक या मानवतावाद, इंटीग्रल ह्यूमनिज्म.
थैंक यू सर.
वैसे उनके विचारों पर अच्छी सी किताबें भी अब निकल चुकी हैं.
सर एनी वुड यू रिकमेंड?
एक तो जो एक हैं दत्तोपंत ठेंगड़ी जी नाम के, बहुत महान थे, अब नहीं है वो.
ओके सर.
उन्होंने 2 वॉल्यूम में दीनदयाल जी की सारी
फिलोसफी,
नीतियों और फिलोसफी पे अच्छी से लिखी है. हो सकता है कि आज से 19 के बीच में समय नहीं होगा पढ़ने. यू कैन कैच अप ऑन द समरी.
आई विल चैट जीपीटी सर.
और आई मीन एनी एआई एप्लीकेशन
यस
दिस
सर.
डेज इट डज वेल.
यस सर.
पर कुछ छोटी छोटी भी हैं. वैसे मैं जरा सोच रहा हूँ, जो मेरे सामने जो 2-3 आ रहे हैं वो पूरा हिंदी में है.
ओके.
सुरुचि प्रकाशन है उसका नाम है. जिन्होंने किए हैं किताब, उस प्रकाशन का नाम सुरुचि प्रकाशन है. पब्लिशर लेखक जरा मैं भूल रहा हूँ.
सर आई विल सर्च सर.
Okay, then from interview technique point of view,
yes sir.
I heard 2 or 3 answers. I'm calling them a bit lengthy.
Okay sir.
And not hitting the point directly.
Okay sir.
So brief and sharp answers, like precise, direct. There I suggest what I call as first sentence rule.
Okay sir.
Is on the question being asked, the first sentence you speak should be the direct answer.
All right sir. And then further elaborations would come
as the discussion goes on.
Okay sir.
Basically like precise, brief answers that will improve the quality. Baki, your understanding is excellent. Keep up the studies.
Thank
From
you,
here
sir.
till 19th, especially all sorts of current daily.
Thank you sir.
I see you even crossing 200.
Thank you sir.
Yeah.
The last time it was low sir, but I understand why I scored low. I have worked upon myself this year sir.
Yeah. Whose panel was it last time?
Swain sir.
And what was your score last time?
160 sir.
Right. See, I didn't ask you in advance.
Yes sir.
My idea was to see how where you are going. So you keep up like this, I believe you will cross 200.
Sir, I have worked upon myself sir. I think it will show sir. I hope it should show sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for confidence booster
Yes.
sir. Thank you so much sir.
Excellent, Raghav.
Thank you so much sir.
Bless you.
Thank you so much sir. Thank you.